Hello everyone and welcome back to Matty Reacts, a channel where we take a look at things we've never watched or listened to before. Now we are taking a look at another trailer today, and it's a trailer that I'm quite intrigued by. So yeah, I have a bit of a checkered history with Black Mirror, in that all of the stuff I've watched I've mostly enjoyed, but the last series I just didn't feel compelled to watch it, and I don't really know why. So I think I've seen the first 5 seasons or series, depending on where in the world you're from, but I haven't watched number 6 yet. So I do need to catch up on that before season 7 comes out, I suppose. I'm sure it's going to tell me when it comes out. But to be quite honest, Netflix have been kind of killing it a bit lately with the original drama stuff. I watched one recently called Toxic Town, which was really good. I highly recommend checking that out. Jodie Whittaker's in that. She's very good. And then just yesterday, I'm recording this on a Friday, and yesterday on the Thursday, a show called Adolescence came out, and it's one of the most perfect pieces of TV that I've seen in a long, long time. I won't give any of it away, but I would highly recommend anyone goes and watches Adolescence. I kind of wish I'd reacted to it for the channel because I was just engrossed in the whole thing. But the one thing I will tell you about it is it's a limited series of 4 episodes. Each episode is around an hour long, and each episode is one long, unbroken, continuous shot performed in one take, which is incredible anyway. But when you consider that one of the leads in it is a child actor on their first acting gig, it's just incredible. Very, very talented young man. In fact, the whole cast was very talented. I also include all of the technical stuff in that because to pull some of the shots they were pulling off live, well, not live, but you know, without the magic of editing, was just incredible as well. So those have both come out of, you know, British television via Netflix, and Black Mirror is kind of along the same vibe. You know, Charlie Brooker writes Black Mirror. With a few other people, but mostly Charlie Brooker, and I think Connie Hook's written a few, who is married to Charlie Brooker. I was kind of maybe getting the feeling that they were they running out of things to talk about? You know, was Black Mirror, had they covered everything they could cover? Because a couple of the more recent ones that I have seen have kind of treaded on old ground. They've covered stuff that has already been covered, just in a slightly different way, and I don't want it to get too samey because it is a very good show, and I would rather it end on a high note than fizzle out on a low note, for me. So let's take a look at what they've got in store for season 7. I don't know if this is going to be a trailer for just the first episode or like the whole season, but we'll take a little look. 3 minutes, let's go. Oh, hello.
I'd like to welcome you back.
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2.
And action.
They call it mind expanding.
Peter Capaldi.
It alters your neuronal structure. The mind is a computer.
Redream.
Suddenly, we're not just more receptive. You become a receiver.
Okay.
Sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to
USS
do.
Callister. Isn't that from one of the earlier seasons?
Magical, timeless.
Come with me.
Oh. Okay, you can travel back in time with what looks like
We'll all be cyborgs before
some
long.
drugs.
Yeah.
Just remember that they're AIs. To them, this is real.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Kids love honey. That's why parents love Honey Nugs. The sweetest way to start your day.
Sweetest way to start your day.
We're getting quite a following.
Yes!
We have to create software that elevates us. Or
Okay.
else, what
Okay.
is the fucking
Happy
point
eater.
of the tools at our disposal?
I had never seen anything like it.
Humans consider artificial life.
What's quite interesting, right, is that scene where he taps the side of the VR headset and his eyes show. That is really kind of dystopian, but it's real. It's an Apple Vision. but it exists. These Black Mirror and reality are getting closer and closer to converging, I promise you. Which I don't know if that is a testament to how good the writing team are or how terrible the world is. Maybe it's a mix of both.
To be somehow less than them.
Do you have a problem with me?
What?
She was just a bit odd.
Odd. We're all a bit odd.
Who's in it? Awkwafina, Peter Capaldi, Asim Chowdhury, Macarin, Patsy Ferran, Paul Giamatti, Chris Gribben, Rashida James, Sienna Kelly, Rosa McEwen, Kristen Milioti. Kristen Milioti was the mother in How I Met Your Mother, right? She was the first person we saw. I thought she was familiar. Chris O'Dowd, I thought I saw. Will Poulter again. Will Poulter was really good in Bandersnatch. Issa Rae, Tracy Ellis Ross, Jimmy Simpson.
My heart is pounding like a drum.
Okay. Some names I know, some names I don't.
You'd have heard her?
Yes, I would!
You are a fucking miracle.
6 electrifying stories.
What are most games about?
Escapism?
Killing.
I don't like this
Escapism
game.
is true.
I'm losing my mind.
Okay. Okay. April the 10th. That's not very long. I best get watching the ones I've missed. Okay. Yeah, very interesting. It almost seems like there is a link between them because the way that what I presume are the different episodes were sort of feeding into each other in that trailer, they had little links. So it'd be quite cool if that's true. There seems to be a lot around gaming in what was shown. Again, I'm a gamer. Check out my Twitch. And yeah, I always think that the Black Mirror episodes are so cleverly written. But yeah, I just hope it's not the same things over and over again. It looked like some of the stuff that was in this is stuff we've seen shades of before, but it did look like there was some new stuff there as well. So I'm actually quite excited. But yeah, thank you very much for dropping by, and I'll see you again for another reaction video very soon.